My name is Jimoh Ibrahim. I represent Ondo South Senatorial District. Mr. Senate President, everything can go wrong, but one thing must not go wrong. Only one thing: the law. And the prophecy of what anybody will do is in the law. And the law in issue is the Appropriation Act of the National Assembly, which has casted doubt in the integrity of Nigeria. The painful thing of all this story and the narratives is the fact that tomorrow the federal government want to go out there to borrow money to develop Nigeria economy. Just Google it and you will see you have two budgets. The lender will ask a simple question: where are you putting this fund? The first budget or the second budget? This has happened to me before. So, Mr. Senate President, we are sitting here today to make regulations to ensure that the integrity of the federal government is not in doubt. I don't want to talk about the integrity of the Senate, in which you are privileged to preside. As Senate President of Nigeria, by March 23rd, remember, you'll be going to address the General Assembly of United Nations in Geneva. The question will be put onto you, and you can put me on notice, that Mr. Nigeria Senate President, you passed two laws in respect of your budget. Which of the laws are we here to look at? Now, having said that, my own contribution to this debate is that we should go straight into the prayers. The motion is on the floor. We need to look at the prayers, and if we need to add additional prayer, so be it, and then we'll be able to close this matter. Because if we don't go into the prayers and discuss it, the motion makes no meaning. A motion is before, by law, by instrument of law, by our practice and procedure here. That motion must be concluded by looking to the prayers. What are we, I know I appreciate the fact that you want fair hearing. I agree with that. There should be fair hearing. Distinguished Senator Ningi has also spoken extensively. But the key point is that Senator Yayi has brought a motion before us, and there are prayers there. Let's go into that prayers and let us see which of the prayers we are passing in the plenaries. And this is very important. This is fundamental, because as we sit here, our children are looking at the procedure and the processes that we are making two laws at the same time on the same issue. And that is not acceptable. So to me, Mr. Senate President, I think the right thing to do right now is to go into the prayers. If you are generously comfortable to listen to more debates, fantastic. But we keep repeating ourselves about the pains of lying, about the pains of economizing lies and truth. So we should go into the prayers. I so advise, Mr. Senate President, and my very distinguished colleagues, let's go into the prayers, and so that we can go home. It's already 2:24. Are we going to sleep here? Let's go into the prayers and do additional prayers and move on. My additional prayer, after we're trying to distill all our discussions in these hallowed chambers into this additional prayer by way of sanction. Suspend Senator Ningi and suspend Senator Ningi for an initial period of 12 months. 12 months, yes, including his entitlement and privilege as Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria of the 10th Senate, and made him to stay away from the National Assembly for the suspended period. 2, the Senate should send a warning letter to Senator Suleiman Abdulrahman Kau, and this should be warned to stop posting, inciting informations that are not right, and then he should tender apology. He should stop posting all those informations with a way of distorting facts. Mr. Senate President, I so move on these two additional prayers, because we cannot. I have the floor, please. I have the floor. have the floor. It's these two important prayers are very important because we have to look at our rules. There are issues of ethics procedures and as well as what we